Welcome, Earth signs, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is May the 13th, 2019, and I'm conducting a daily twin flame reading for the astrological elements of Earth. So this is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, you guys, so I've gone ahead and I've pulled out some cards for the masculine energies today and some for the feminine energies today as well, you guys. So on the feminine side here, we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself, you guys? So I'm just going to take a moment to say Happy Mother's Day to all of my mothers out there. You know, you guys have done a wonderful, wonderful job so far in rearing your children. Okay, you guys. Now, in regards to your twin flame union, okay, up here in the central matter. Okay, I have the deception card. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, and I also have separation here. Okay, so we're dealing with some challenges here in this connection. Okay, you guys, we have the Emperor here, who's the father, who's a father figure. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, or the Four of Pentacles. Sorry. So here and together. Okay, is indicating a new stable beginning of some sort. Okay. However, when I add up these two, it's kind of equaling here to the Five of Pentacles, kind of indicating to me that you guys, somebody's feeling just a little bit left out in the cold here in regards to this connection, okay? The masculine, there's some issues with the masculine here, and I think we might be dealing with a karmic partner here in the central kind of issue, like deceiving a partner, this sort of thing, because I have this align your life, what is not aligned or needs to change, right? And it kind of comes back to the idea of this false mask, okay, and this karmic partnership. So it's like, okay, we see one thing, okay, we see one thing, but really it's another, right? And things are so jumbled up, okay, that what I've kind of got the sensation here is that somebody's created almost a weave, okay, and there's a real possessive element here to this, okay, and there's going to be some messages going back and forth regarding this. We have the Princess of Pentacles, okay, so this could be gossip and rumor as well surrounding this sort of karmic situation coming from a father figure or masculine, okay, because I'm almost getting the sensation, you guys, that your masculine is not the mother of your children, and like right now you're, because the Star Mother is on the feminine side, okay, you're mothering children, and you're taking some time and sort of focusing on the family life sort of thing, okay, which is sort of like you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius in terms of a masculine energy, okay, that you're kind of dealing with here. Yeah, you guys, I'm getting the sensation here of kind of a secret relationship, inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart here, okay? So there's a secret relationship kind of happening. You guys, a secret form of communication. Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature, okay? You guys, so there's really like, what I'm sensing here is that two people that are talking, but it's really keeping this on the down low, and somebody is trying to keep their children's father under wraps, right, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and it's really on this feminine side here, okay? Obstacles or detours in the right direction. I see this as kind of dodging questions, or like, again, like, okay, it's all about, like, this card, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love, okay? And this obstacles are detours in the right direction. Okay, you guys, this is all about perception, okay, and creating a reality surrounding this, okay, with in regards to this deception, someone is wearing a false mask, right? So it's kind of this energy here of like, okay, like you created this persona of who you are, okay, and it's like I almost get the sensation in this ever unfolding rose, it's like a web of lies, okay, is kind of what I'm picking up on here. Now, you guys, this could be the like a feminine that we're dealing with that's karmically, like, you guys, I'm getting just the real sensation that there's a lot of karmic energy associated with this reading today, okay. It's like There's third party involvements. I do have the Three of Pentacles here, okay? So there is some third party happenings of an occurrences kind of going on here, okay? Stability is kind of being threatened up here in the central heart of the matter, okay? And this dance with life, do something to change your energy, okay? The details of this are being really overlooked, okay? Or again, like the dangers are not being like, yeah, I'm seeing a big tiger here, like with their mouth open, kind of roaring, right? And it's like one's not hearing that, one's not seeing that. Okay, it's like their back is turned to that tiger. So they're really sort of, okay, it's all good. It's all good, right? Like nothing bad is going to come out of this, right? Like there's a deceiving of oneself, okay? A deceiving of oneself in addition to deceiving of another partner. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So this work that's happening, okay, this threat, the stability that's being threatened, okay? And all of these things, okay, it's all in the name, like it's, some people could call it selfish. I'm not personally like willing to call this selfish, okay, because it's like you need to put yourself as a priority in life, okay. And if there's something in this karmic situation here that's not working for you, okay, then it is kind of time to leave that behind, okay. But the Four of Pentacles suggests like there might be a greediness, like this is kind of like have our cakes and eat it too, is kind of like what's happening here in regards to this particular situationship that I'm looking at here, right? Yeah, because I have this forgiving and learning here is on the masculine side. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments here, okay? And getting to know each other, okay? So, you guys, I think I'm picking up on a karmic situation here, so I'm just going to roll with that here. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens here, okay? So, what this is kind of telling me here, you guys, is the masculine is going to be meeting someone new, and this is the masculine in this karmic situation here, okay, where, and again, you guys, what I'm getting on in those two cards, okay, there's going to be this karmic situationship, okay. This masculine is leaving for another person, okay. And he's going to be doing it in a very public way, okay. So it's going to be providing a lot of public attention, a lot of unwanted attention to this, right? Because with this, I have been talking, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers here. Both parties, okay, are going to be like, okay, so okay, what I'm seeing kind of happening here is this feminine, this playfulness energy, okay, and this love yourself first, this dance with life. This feminine is pursuing or is like out looking at options, okay, out shopping type thing, right? And has created this deceptive energy, okay. So again, it's not necessarily being truthful about what we're doing, okay. And like again, you're already doing it, okay. So this feminine has been doing this for many years, okay. This is not a new pattern, this is not a new way of thinking, okay. And then again, you guys, this person is a mother, this person is mothering children. Okay, so stop doing it, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north here, okay. So it's like, and it's safe for you to love yourself first, right? It's kind of like, okay, no, this is my time to explore what it is that I want, okay, for whatever reason. And it comes from this like being a little bit disillusioned or dissatisfied with the status quo in the relationship, okay. Like this person wasn't giving this person what it is that she wants, okay, like this, or what it is that she, not even what she wants, what she needs, right? Like it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I see this as being some sort of relationship here that has been strained, okay, like because this feminine doesn't feel safe in this karmic situation, right? Maybe physically, maybe she, like, because like I said, the tiger with its jaw open roaring here, okay, is just kind of like, again, maybe she doesn't feel physically safe, maybe this person has been abusive to her. Although I will say, you guys, I'm not necessarily seeing cards that are pointing to that direction. But in some cases, this is what we're dealing with here, okay? In other cases, it's just like my heart space doesn't feel safe, is what I'm kind of picking up on here, right? Like I don't feel like my love is returned. You know, and it's like this heart-to-heart conversations. Like I feel like this feminine has tried to express herself, or the female energies here has tried to express herself wholly, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay, but it's not being heard. It's not being heard. This masculine, and perhaps you guys, it has something to do with timing or as things happen, because what I'm seeing here is a family unit, okay, that's really dissolved. So like everyone's kind of in their own corners, like the family's not eating dinner together as a unit, okay, like children are doing their own thing, parents are doing their own thing, like, and it's very rare that this group of people are coming together, okay. So we're probably dealing with some older children in the mix as well, okay, you guys. So it's kind of like a bit of both here, right? And yeah, and like I said, both the these two partners, okay, are off working on different unions, okay, but yet they're coming back together. And that's what I'm saying. Like there's this whole sensation of have your cake and eat it too, right? Like neither one of them can really decide what it is that they truly, truly want here, right? So as a result of this, okay, they're it's just a really complicated, very, very complicated situation, okay, you guys. So if your masculine is a twin flame, is your twin flame, okay, and it's dealing with a connection like this, okay, where he's still with this karmic partner, okay, and she's off doing her thing, and to me, the twin flame union is going to be happening here, okay? Because like I said, and it's going to be the masculine energy associated in this karmic connection, okay? That's going to be taking the step outwards, okay? It's taking the step outwards. Yeah, yeah. So guys, there's going to be a marriage, there's going to be a union, okay? So just on the masculine side, like I said, and this is him stepping away from this feminine, because like I said, now, you guys, this energies could be all like reversed all sorts of ways here. So again, you're going to have to kind of apply it as it resonates to you in your life, okay? But I'm going to call it how I see it here. So 10 of Cups with Temperance here. I have the Hermit, the Four of Wands, okay? And I have the Magician here. Okay, so Temperance, her job here is to fill up the Two of Cups, okay? She is the master magician. So the magician is the apprentice. Temperance here is the journeyman, okay? So, and it's like, it's learning from this. But in this case, we're not just filling up 10 cups, or 2 cups here. We're filling up 10 cups, okay? Indicating to me that there's a whole family associated with this here, okay? And perhaps the masculine is the one trying to hold the family unit together. And there's a stream of love supporting my dreams, okay? So his family is supporting him in a very, very big way. This could be financially here as well. There could be a lot of financial support, which is why there's I don't want to let that go. I can't let go of that security and that stability. And it's like, there's almost like a panic with this, right? So it's like, and what I'm picking up on is these two people, this karmic relationship, is giving just enough to keep it going, but not enough to keep it alive, if you know what I mean, right? It's kind of on life support, right? The karmic, yeah, the life, interesting. You know, so yeah, again, it's dealing with that, kind of, like I said, it's a situationship. It's a situationship here. Yeah, so that, and as Hermit and the Four of Wands, right? Which is, okay, feeling alone in a marriage, right? Is what I'm kind of picking up on this. There's also insights in the Hermit's journey, okay? The Hermit has the star in its lantern, okay? Now, to be clear, you guys, I have the star over here on the feminine side, okay? Indicating to me, you guys, this is a discovery of what the feminine's been doing here. And I'm seeing that in this particular situation, the masculine is trying to forgive himself for what he's done in the past, okay? And as a result, he's been changing. He's been working on himself. Inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, okay? Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, okay? And get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, okay? So you guys, this is telling me here that this particular masculine is working on himself, okay? And trying to get himself back in a good solid place, okay? you guys, I have the sensation that, again, in this, the temperance card here and all of these cups, you guys, this is kind of indicating like balancing out some past mistakes here again, right? Like trying to make it right within this family unit. But the feminine's checked out. The feminine's checked out. And she is, like I said, she's exploring options. She has a few different people, okay, that she is dealing with here, okay, in which it's like, yeah, okay, other connections, okay, you guys, but what I get the sensation here, like the star mother's here, but these children aren't in this particular, like, reading, which is kind of like throwing me off a little bit here. So, and like I said, the masculine, I think, is kind of at home trying to keep the family together, okay, and the mother is off doing some other things. So you're already doing it, you guys. So I'm getting a sensation here that this particular person, her children aren't going to, like, in the event of a separation, okay, like I get the sensation that the children are going to be taking the masculine side here. Because I do have two cards here, okay, indicating there's going to be a lot of upcoming upset, okay, on the feminine side. So the ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you, and deeper punishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay, so indicating to me, you guys, that there's going to be some issues coming up here, in which the feminine is going to need a lot of support from friends and family. This deeper punishment, like, again, like having to fill one's cups back up, okay, after they've been kind of poured out here. And again, seeing that the cups are like the 10 of cups, the temperance card is on the masculine side. And then on the feminine side, we have this 4 of cups, like, oh, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, not good enough, okay? And then this don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You see how her eyes are covering, or her hands are covering her eyes, okay? She doesn't want to see things. And this is why I said this dance with life card, do something to change your energy, okay? Is again, like, okay, if I don't see it, it's not there, right? So it's kind of ignoring one's bad behavior, and kind of like going with it and thinking, okay, nothing bad's going to happen, nothing bad's going to happen here, okay? And the universe works fast when I'm having fun. So again, I'm going to have my cake and I'm going to eat it too. And the universe is going to be stepping in here at some point and saying, no, that's not how that's supposed to be going down, okay? And what I'm picking up on here is this masculine who's feeling kind of dissatisfied and disconnected from this and okay, yeah, so this magician and the 4 of wands here, okay, is what I'm getting at. So this masculine who's feeling very, very dissatisfied, is going to be taking some actions here, okay, in order to rectify this situation, and it's rectifying this karmic situation, okay. So essentially, as this feminine is exploring options, okay, this masculine is forming a very, very deep connection with somebody else. Okay, been talking, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You see how this mermaid has no interest in the shallow pool? This mermaid has every interest in the deep pool, okay? And you look how to see that there's like a heart almost in the shape of it. But yeah, very, very interested in this deep pool here, right? So otherwise they'd be swimming around in the shallow pool without, kind of question. So kind of indicating to me, and as getting to know each other card, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so you guys, like this masculine is forming a connection with another individual, possibly a Virgo, possibly a Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, it's forming a very, very deep connection. See this inner temple, how there's 2 people here. They're connected, okay? Their fingers are connected. There's like that's the invisible thread, okay, that ties together twin flames and this sort of thing here, okay? So it's just a matter of like dealing with this karmic situation here, okay? You guys, I am getting the sensation here of, like I said, this. And in all fairness, you guys, okay, I really don't read my oracle cards in the reverse, but my reversal mentality is this: if the card flips up, like when I'm shuffling and it pops out in the like reverse position, okay, I'll consider it to be. And the oracle cards I hadn't, but the Star Mother actually did turn up in reverse, okay, which is just kind of a further affirmation for what I'm about to say here, okay, is that you guys, because of this behavior, okay, this mother may not keep custody of her children as a result, okay? And remember how I said, you guys, that like okay, if there's older children, they're going to be choosing their father. And if there's younger children involved, okay, it may not be a choice so much as a court order, is what I'm kind of picking up on here. Because again, I'm seeing a courthouse up here, right? And this cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you, right? So, and listen, this isn't so bad, okay? This person has a destiny to fulfill, okay? They're going to do it. They're on their journey here, okay? This star, this Three of Pentacles, okay? They're on their journey. They're going to get. They're going to get what it is that they want, okay? It's just because of this behaviors, and because of what's been kind of happening, okay? It's just like I said, this person has to do a karmic purging, because of the karma that they've created here, okay? On a heart-to-heart conversations here, okay? There's some apologies owed. Okay? But to me, and this, like, with this honestly get to know each other and this deeper punishment, retreat, rest, be held, okay? And also, you guys, on the masculine side with this magician, the Four of Wands, I'm not going to rule out that this is a deepening of the existing connection here. It's just, this can only happen, okay, if things can be truly overlooked and truly forgiven, without prejudice. Yeah, because like I said, it's like I get the sensation, okay, that everybody involved in the situation, yeah, everyone involved in the situation is aware, okay. But the problem with that awareness is that it stems from everybody else's perceptions. Remember I said this eye down here at the bottom, this align your life here, okay? This is 100% about how things are being perceived by other people, okay? And this Princess of Pentacles, people are talking, okay? People are talking. And okay, what's happening here, okay, is this, so this feminine, okay, there's people talking about her and what she's doing, okay, and there's a gossip mill surrounding that, okay, and this is coming back to the masculine. It's coming back to masculine, specifically through a very, very close friend, okay, or like a relation, so a cousin, maybe a brother, this sort of thing, okay, but I'm really picking up on a strong possibility of somebody that they work with here, okay, who is feeding information back to the masculine about what this karmic feminine is doing, okay, so the masculine is aware of it, okay, the masculine's aware of it. The masculine is aware of his past actions, okay, that have contributed to this overall situationship, okay, and like I said, has really, like, this has kind of happened before where the situation was reversed and the masculine was doing these things, okay, and it's kind of coming to a point where it's like the masculine's over it, the masculine's ascended or is in the process of ascending here, the Pleiades, right, and kind of moving away from that energy. So to him, like, for somebody to come back and say, okay, well, she's talking to this one, she's talking to this one, she's talking to this one, she's talking to this one. It's like, okay. But there's been a big lie, a big deception, okay, something that hasn't been brought back to the masculine yet, okay, that I think is about to come up to a point, okay. Also, you guys, there's females involved. Now, this could be the twin flame union, okay, this could be the person that's actually like reading this, or like listening to my reading, okay, involved with this masculine, and this is the karmic situation that they're dealing with, okay, so this is who I'm talking to, in this regards, okay, so including yourself, there are, at least 4 females here, the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles is affirming, and the Four of Cups, 4. Okay, so interestingly enough, there's four females, okay, including the divine feminine to this masculine, okay, who are interested in this masculine, who aren't necessarily making moves on this masculine because of this karmic situationship, okay, and there might be other females who are actually like taking their moves, okay, but this divine feminine to this masculine, okay, is currently in like just talking to this masculine, okay, there's just a friendship being formed here, okay, and it's being formed in lonely nights in which this feminine is out doing her thing, okay, okay, So there's this, okay, out of these 4 women that are involved in or interested in this masculine, okay, at least 2 of them, if not the other 3 of them, but at least 2 of them, okay, are purposefully feeding this rumor mill around this karmic feminine, okay, like starting rumors, talking about other people about what this person's doing, okay, and really sort of pushing around this information, okay, and it's coming back to other people, okay. Now this karmic feminine just isn't really aware of it just yet, okay, because this rumor mill that has been formed, okay, with these other 2 or 3 feminines who are interested in the masculine, okay, are they don't mingle with this karmic, like they're from different groups, like, so this could be like a cliquey, like this could be somebody who I'm reading for like in a high school type setting, but it feels very cliquey like that, like, you know, like there's just this group is this group is this group is this group, okay, and like in the beginning this karmic situation came from the same group, and then it's disbanded, um excuse me, over the years here, okay, but yeah, anyways, so okay, at the same time, this karmic female has probably 4 masculines that are interested in her, okay, one of course being her divine masculine type thing, okay, in terms of, and you know, she could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, she could be an Aquarius, there could be like, it doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter, right, so ultimately what I kind of see, like, I don't see the situationship ending at the immediate point, okay, but I think as this continues, okay, throughout the summer, this is going to be coming to a head, right, because like you're already doing this feminine's not going to be stopping her behavior, okay, and so from that point, okay, what's going to be happening is as this masculine develops this very, very deep bond with his true feminine, his divine feminine, okay, he's going to be making that decision to leave this karmic feminine, okay, as he makes that decision to leave that karmic feminine, okay, the playful energy, she's ready to um, hang up the hat. Yeah, like she's ready to hang up that hat, right? And kind of move into a, okay, let's work on our relationship. And it's at that point, okay, and I'm surprised there's not a tower card in here, but at that point, okay, this karmic relationship dissolves, okay, because he's like, no, I don't want to rebuild this with you. I'm going to rebuild this with my divine feminine, okay? And because of it, it's like those other 3 women who are like, well, they were interested in him, but they see him with this feminine, and they actually agree with that union. And they're like, yeah, you know what? Okay, I couldn't have him, but I'm glad that this is how this worked out. Okay, and it's almost like at that point that like that rumor mill comes to a point as well, you guys. And it falls down into the feminine, and it's cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Like feeling very, very embarrassed or very, very shocked at maybe perhaps some of the people that she's come to know throughout the years, right? And again, you know, like perhaps there's just some details that are going to come out, okay, that she didn't kind of expect from past friends. Yeah, from past friends, okay. And it's these past, okay, it makes sense. It's these past friends who are like really liking this masculine, okay, or have been involved in this masculine, something like that, okay. And it's these past friends who almost turn, and that's mean, and that's not right, you guys. And just to be clear, though, I don't see that as being the divine feminine who's attached to this divine masculine here, okay. I do want to be clear on that, okay, that there is kind of because really the divine feminine, okay, the divine feminine would not engage in behavior like this, okay. This divine feminine is not trying to take somebody else's man, okay. It's really just a conversational like friendship here, okay, where it's like, yeah, let's just kind of, you know, oh, what are you doing tonight? Oh, yeah, I'm at home watching the kids. Oh, yeah, me too. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, did you see that episode of this, that, and the other thing? Like, there's really not a sexual energy associated in this twin flame union. Like, there might be some flirtatiousness, which is giving some people some imagination gas. which, okay, there is kind of creating a fantasy associated with this connection, but it's like an intellectual connection, right? It comes from deep conversation. It's not necessarily coming from discussing our physical or carnal desires, this sort of thing, okay? Whereas like on this karmic feminine side, I'm getting the sensation that that's more happening. This person may be sleeping around. This person might just be having emotional affairs kind of everywhere she goes, or playing the field, right? Acting single, when really there's a family at home needing her. Okay. And you guys, this family that I'm picking up on here is in a bit of a crisis, right? Because this new beginning, this Four of Pentacles, like I said, I look at this and I'm just thinking, okay, this is stability being threatened, okay? Because I add those up and it's like the Five of Pentacles, right? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. And then I have the Three of Pentacles down here. So Eight of Pentacles, like working through this energy, okay? And, like if I look at the masculine side, if I looked at it like this, I'd say, oh, you know what? These two are coming back together. Absolutely. The situation is going to be working out, all of these things. Okay. But that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing this with the Hermit here in the middle. Okay. This father figure up here. Okay. Who's a bit possessive and this greedy energy. In this Four of Pentacles, this King of Cups and the Emperor, right? And this is where I'm saying I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Right. Like it's this karmic situation. Okay. That just doesn't want to, end, right, is what I'm kind of picking up on here. But again, this Princess of Pentacles, okay, this is messages, this is rumors, this is this sort of thing, okay, is what I'm picking up on with this deception and this separation, right? So again, you guys, there's going to be a separation that occurs in every moment. The universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Okay, so you guys, what this is saying again is it's important that all of these things be done with compassion. Okay, whether they will or they won't, okay, is going to vary. This is a general reading. Some of the situation is going to be like, yeah, you know what, let's break this up and let's move forward. Okay, other situations, this masculine is going to be taking the children from this karmic feminine, okay, and it's going to be leaving this karmic feminine feeling very, very empty, very, very alone, and very, very publicly embarrassed. Okay, so it just it completely varies. There's a spectrum here, and it's like where you fit on that, I don't know. Everyone is different. Anyways, earth signs, that concludes your daily reading. I hope the video has resonated with you in some way, okay, or that you're able to absolve some positivity from that, okay, moving forward in the situationship. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll check you in your next readings. Bye.